It's been more than 2 hours since police with the Accra Regional Command rounded up leadership of Democracy Hub and some protesters who had gathered at the 37 Trotro station seeking to proceed with their planned picketing at the Jubilee House following a back and forth as to whether or not an injunction application had been served on the pressure group who were protesting bad governance, corruption, amongst many other things. Having been picked up and brought to the Accra Regional Police Command, they've been divided into different groupings and are currently being detained at various police stations. Interaction with some of the persons arrested, they tell us that their team, one of such teams which were divided, is being taken to the Kolebu Police Station, with some still here at the Accra Regional Police Command, one or some here at the Central Police Station, and some within the precincts of the regional.
If police arrest me today, I wouldn't be surprised, and it's not going to be a news to me. All right, police have been arresting us all the time, so this is not news. My colleagues in there knows what they are doing. They knows that today they will be arrested. All right, but since they have been arrested, as I'm talking to you now, I am replacing them. If I am being taken right now, somebody is taking me. So by the time you realize, they will arrest all Ghanaians. So they should try and then increase their number of cells. All right. Yeah.
And what about legal representation? Because we've seen quite a number of lawyers as well come around this place. Are you seeking to have them come out? Bail, possibly?
We can't say anything to the police, all right? Because you know these police, they are like Betway. Okay, over 1.5. I know definitely they are not going to allow them. Okay, especially Oliver Bakavomao. But me, I am stating to them categorically that this is not stopping our demonstration. Tonight we are going to have a press conference, and tomorrow we start the demonstration. We have batches of people they have to arrest, so that's why I said they should increase their number of cells.
Under this Akufo-Addo administration, this guy is destroying the democracy, and we are all sitting down watching. Peace Council, the national chief, the national IE, they are destroying the whole country. Nobody is speaking, and it pains we the citizens. It is so sad that we need to start resisting the oppressor, because it is in our anthem, and everybody is quiet. The whole country is just quiet, and one person is destroying the whole country, and we are all not speaking out. This is to all of us, because Kwame Nkrumah fought for us, and now one person has come to power, and he's destroying the whole thing that has been going for centuries. So we need you and I to start speaking. We need to start voicing out. We need to resist the oppressor. Other than that, it will continue till we are all off, and our generation will come and suffer.
With the arrest of picketing members and an ongoing legal battle, the fate of this protest hangs in the balance, and we will continue to closely monitor the situation and provide you with updates as they unfold. Fully dotted at the frontage of the Jubilee House, you can see a number of police officers who have been lined up here to ensure that the protesters do not make their way into the premises.
So now we the media need to ask the question: why are the police preventing the citizens from demonstrating? That should be the media question we should be asking ourselves. Do you all have the right to demonstrate? I ask you a question: do you have the right to demonstrate? That we need to demonstrate. So the citizens were demonstrating. They have actually served the court, including me. We have served the court 1 month ago about our protest. So you can't just release a press statement yesterday that you have served the convenience with a letter. Meanwhile, you serve none. Is it Oliver or whoever they serve the letter? They never give a letter to somebody. So due to that a social media press statement, they just come and then just arrest people, citizens, innocent citizens who are ready to do demonstration. You come and just arrest them just like that.
Just one of the demonstrators, but in your shot as well, is saying that Sina Soul, who's also joined, like I mentioned, a handful really of the protesters are here at the Central Police Station in Accra, close to the Accra Regional Police Command. And so currently, 2 lawyers are working round the clock seeking to get bail, possibly, or just get these protesters out of police custody.
The most important thing is trying to get our clients, released, at the very least, on bail. We don't know how possible that is going to be, but there are 2 of us here, and I have sent out a message to all lawyers who are interested in defending the rule of law to show up so that we can. Right now there are only 2 of us, so there's only so much pressure we can bring to bear. But the more of us there are here, the better. So there will be more. I know that there are more lawyers on their way. We are going to work around the clock to get our clients out of police custody because they haven't done anything wrong. There were the 3rd batch of people were told that they were being invited. After the 1st batch and 2nd batch had been arrested, the 3rd batch was told they were being invited, only for them to come here and be told that they are under arrest and that their phones have been seized. We want to get them out today. We want to get them out. They haven't done anything. It doesn't make sense. Like, why are they in jail? Think about it. Like, can I send you in right now? I can't do it. Why are they in jail? For standing around wearing black t-shirts or for declaring that they want to go on a demonstration? They haven't even taken one step what have they done wrong? What have they done wrong?
A number of the protesters, one of them was seen during the entire processing stage feeling unwell and requiring assistance before they were even taken to the police station for whatever questioning and statement as it is that was expected of them. And so currently they've been divided, but over here at the Central Police Station, where it is believed that Oliver Baka-Vomawo is being held along with a number of the other protesters. I mentioned that they've been divided into various groupings. A number of the demonstrators are coming here in their small numbers. At about 5 of them already are here seeking to let know their grievances and still drum home the point that they are seeking to be able to go onto the streets, march and head towards the Jubilee House and protest. So you've been here just a few hours really, and we saw all of that happen. You were thinking in all of it. From your perspective, what happened?
Nothing. Just a policeman who went mad, decided to act because he thinks that the powers are behind him. Nobody is going to hold him account. He will get away with it. And so he started attacking people. So persons are standing right in front of the gate asking if they could go in and meet their family. And the police officer at the entrance says, order from above. Order from above says nobody should enter. But you've taken people's children in. And I won't stop mentioning this guy's name because he might not be famous. In fact, the lawyers might know him. His name is Kevin Boaching. His mother is still here, waiting. So the woman said to us to try and at least find her son. She just went because he went to play basketball. So in our attempt to get that, there was a gentleman who had put me on, I think, on Spaces. And that guy was attacked by the police. So while I was talking on the Spaces, I went on about what was happening and why we are at the gates. The policeman charged at us. His crime was just to stand next to me, charged at us and pulled us. Pulled him in. Fortunately, I had his phone because if I didn't, I know the police would have stolen it by now. So I kept his phone. I don't know, I was just told that his name is George. He's also in there, so George is also in there. And then they took him inside, and whilst the police were attacking them, they ripped my dress. This is the length of my shirt. This is it. And they've ripped part of it. And I'm on TV with my bra. I'm not on Baywatch or whatever.
Some of the people who were whisked into the police headquarters, the indication we get was that they were physically assaulted. I have with me one of such individuals whose phone, we understand, was taken away from him during the course of all of that. Thank you for joining us here on TV3 Midday Live. So you were here all throughout, your phone has been taken from you. What exactly it is that happened?
Okay, so we are here to do a peaceful protest, and we heard our people have been arrested. So we came here to see how our lawyers can get them out. And all of a sudden, some of our lawyers just drove in here, and then all what I just saw was they were just beating some of our lawyers, taking them inside. Okay, and then the media were all covering. So everybody around was taking his phone to cover. And by the time I saw, somebody just slapped me and just took my phone. I don't know whether he's a policeman or he's a hoodlum. I don't know whether a hoodlum. I don't know, because he's wearing this kind of tag uniform. He's not in a police uniform. He just took my phone and slapped me and then sent the phone inside. So as I speak, they have taken my phone inside the headquarters.
You were slapped and your phone taken away from you.
Yes.
Can you be able to identify the set?
Who took the phone? I can identify.
So what are you going to do now? Your phone has been taken.
Father, we are here to make sure they give us our phone. We are not with arms. We have not done anything. So we don't know why they are beating people, taking people inside. So this is the kind of regime, and this is the kind of regime we are under. The citizens cannot even open their mouth to speak. They are just beating people, taking their phones. If you have not done anything, you'll be there wearing black. They see you as a person wearing black. They feel you're a protester, so they just beat you up, take you, and then they just send you inside the cells. That's what's happening here. So we are appealing to everybody, every concerned citizen, all the people who speak up in this country, that you people are all sitting down, and then few people are destroying the country. Few people, one person, Akufo-Addo, is destroying our democracy, and the whole country, everybody is sitting down. One person is destroying the whole country, a democracy that has been fought for, and you are all sitting down watching one person destroy our democracy. So this is very sad. You should be concerned as a citizen.
The indication we get as well is that following that spate of confusion, the police is seeking to come in and quickly sweep through this place and pick up the individuals or persons who have been stationed here for quite a while. And so you're seeing a number of them begin to suddenly move from this area to prevent that action or that intelligence that they have picked.
We cannot allow our democracy to be frustrated by the actions of the police. And this is not good for the police. Anytime they want to embark on this action, we are emboldened to even become more violent.
Yes.
The people that they have arrested also have children. The police officers from Dampare to Garba, they have children. If they brutalize us today, they should be told that their children will be brutalized by other people. And so we are disappointed that citizens' right to demonstrate has been curtailed by the police. But we are working feverishly with our lawyers. You can see Justice Rem, you can see Nusaf Husseini, and a host of them. They are going to distribute themselves into the various police stations to see how they will be able to secure the release of our comrades and compatriots who decided to embark on the people's exercise. Let President Akufo-Addo and the Ghana Police Service be told that anytime anyone resists peaceful change, violent change will occasion. We don't want to engage in violence, but if they push us to the wall, we have no other option. I thank you.
Any fair idea as to the total number of people arrested?
Well, so far as I counted, we have about 32 that have been distributed to the various places. Only Vomawo is currently at the railway police station. There are about 7 of them that are at the Cantonment police station. 7 of them are here. Some are distributed Shukura, and we are going to ensure that we monitor to see the people. Some of them are actually even passers-by who were just arrested. Journalists, their phones were seized for simply wanting to cover the atrocities that the Ghana Police Service were meting out on innocent citizens. I think that it is unfair.
After hours and hours of a long wait by many of these demonstrators who came here to show solidarity, it appears the over 30+ demonstrators who were picked up this morning by the Ghana Police Service may not be able to return home. That's because from indications, the police says they will arraign them before the courts tomorrow. They will arraign them tomorrow, where their legal representatives can apply for bail. For now, all appears to be lost for them as the demonstrators begin to scuttle.